Good morning. Hi everyone, I'm Sarai. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a kind of day in my life sort of thing. So this morning I woke up feeling a little anxious for some reason. Today is going to be a very chill day. I have my cup of coffee here because I really needed a hot cup of coffee. I normally would drink iced coffee, typically. This morning I have to go to physical therapy, so that would be good. I wanted to kind of show you what I do on a day that I tend to feel a little more anxious or wake up with an anxious-y kind of feeling. So it's gonna be a little bit of a day in my life and stuff that I do to help me kind of get out of this funk, I guess. So a little bit of a self-care day kind of thing. So obviously starting off my day is with a cup of coffee. I don't have much planned today. I'm gonna write down a few things that I want to do today, around the house, and just so that way I can write down, also maybe write down how I'm feeling, but we'll get into that a little bit more. But I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my coffee. So thank you for clicking on this video, and let's get continued with the video. Got some good mornings from my doggie. This is Holly. She's my big baby. So normally the first thing I would do after I drink my coffee is do a workout. I have been working out consistently for 3 months now, and I absolutely love it. I have been loving every second of it. So since this morning, since I have physical therapy at 8 o'clock, I think right now I'm just gonna do some daily devotions and write in my bullet journal. So then that way I can just kind of write down how I'm feeling right now and just kind of get my mind off things and drink my coffee and then go to physical therapy. So if you're curious, I'm doing this 21-day devotional that I had found on Pinterest. So here is a few of my days. I'm gonna do day 4 and drink my coffee. So one page I love always having in my bullet journal is this thing called brain dump. So you just basically write down everything you're feeling, and just kind of writing down how your day went, and just kind of let all your thoughts and your feelings out, which I think is a really good concept. I had seen it on Pinterest, and I just thought having this, I have it on a lot of my pages. I have 8 of this, but I've had that throughout the year. So having that really helps when I'm not feeling the greatest. This morning I'm also going to be writing in my brain dump just to kind of get out how I'm feeling for the day and see if that helps my anxiety go down, getting out my feelings. So I'm ready for physical therapy. I got my physical therapy clothes on, leggings and a comfy shirt on. So luckily when I get back home I'll be able to work out. I'm gonna eat something when I get back. I actually ate a banana, so that will tie me over until I get back. Alright, I'm finally back from physical therapy, and I'm literally starving because I kind of feel it almost feels like a workout when I am at physical therapy. It's a little bit of a workout, but I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna show you my everyday breakfast that I have literally almost every day. I'm not even kidding that this is my everyday breakfast. I love yogurt, so this is my breakfast. So we got yogurt, we got blueberries, we got raspberries. I got my Disney bowl here, it has Goofy on it. It's really cute. I got it at Home Goods for $3. My yummy breakfast. So I got yogurt, raspberries, blueberries, and a little bit of this trail mix. I don't like a lot. I don't really necessarily like crunchy yogurt bowls, so yummy. Alright, now that I finished my breakfast, I'm gonna go work out. I ride my bike for 15 to 20 minutes every single day just to kind of get my blood flowing. So I really love just riding because I'll have to show you my setup. It's really, really cool because we have a projector and my bike is downstairs, and it's like, it's really cool. So I'll have to show you. So yeah, it always makes me really excited when I get to work out and do that and like watch like a TV show, and yeah, it's really cool. So maybe I'll film a little bit of what I do and, you know, just fast forward it for you guys. And yeah, and then for the rest of the day, I'm really just gonna be resting, going outside, reading my book. Yeah, so let's go work out. So this is my bike. Yes, it is a normal bike, but it has like this thing where it just pretty much spins like the back of the wheel, which I think is so, so cool. One, because stationary bikes are really expensive, so I'm not about to spend $100 or a couple $100 on it, which I think I already have like a bike, which is so cool. I think it's awesome. I think it's really cool. So also here is how I watch my shows. So this is our projector, and obviously we have the projector right here, and I get to watch it on this big screen while I ride my bike, and it's so cool. Shout out to my fiance. Thank you for that. All right, so I finished doing my workout, and I just kind of was resting for like a little bit. And then I didn't really take a shower, but I really want to eat before I take a shower. It's currently 11:30, I think. It's 11:30. I have something in the oven right now. The dishwasher is on, so sorry about that. I'm making like this barbecue chicken thing, not the healthiest thing in the world. And then I'm gonna have like corn and mashed potatoes with it, almost like one of those like a KFC bowl kind of thing. Corn and mashed potatoes, best combination, honestly, like in the world. I love mashed potatoes so much. Okay, but you have to tell me that this looks so good. Today is just kind of like a comfort food kind of day, and I'm here for it. I love me some comfort food, especially on the days I just don't feel like the greatest, I guess. You know, it's just really good to eat something that you really enjoy and, you know, kind of still listen to your body. And obviously, if I'm craving this, I'm gonna eat it, and I do that on a daily basis. So I just finished eating, but now I'm really tired. I don't know why. I think also because I did work out and had physical therapy today, so I'm a little tired, but I just ate, and I think I'm gonna like rest for a little bit, and I'm gonna be listening to my body, so I'm gonna just like lay down and then eventually take a shower, and that's okay if I don't do it right away. Like, that's fine. You know, it's just, you know, obviously listening to your body and like thinking, like finding what works best for you, and obviously self-care and listening to your body is really good. So I laid down for a little bit and I feel a little better, so now I'm gonna take a shower and kind of like get ready. It's like really late actually. It's 12:40, but that's okay. It's all right to have like late days to your start a little bit, or late starts to your day. So I'm gonna take a shower, go outside, lay on the hammock, and go read my book. So one thing I love doing, especially almost like every day, is coming on my hammock and bringing my book out to read. This is the book I'm currently reading. Another thing I like to do is like put on a podcast and like listen to that. I've been listening to Emma Chamberlain's podcast recently and just listening to that. And we just got this canopy. It's not the prettiest, but it's a canopy, so that way I can sit on my hammock and still look out at the sky. I just got back inside from reading my book. I was just kind of watching some TikToks because obviously a lot of people are addicted to TikTok, and you should go follow my TikTok. But I wanted to do my nails and kind of talk about anxiety a little bit, since obviously that was something I was experiencing a little bit on the harder side this morning than usual. I just thought that it would be like a good topic to talk about, and I know a lot of my followers on TikTok do struggle with anxiety and a lot of other things. I don't know what color I want to paint my nails. I just kind of wanted to talk about like my experience, I guess, as well, and how I've kind of dealt with it. So in the past, I have been admitted to the hospital quite a lot because of an autoimmune disease that I have called myasthenia gravis. That's something I can definitely make a video about if you guys are interested in. But anyway, I believe I definitely have gotten a lot of anxiety from that because, I mean, being in the hospital is just a really hard thing in general to just kind of deal with. And I think that's kind of made me have anxiety like build up a good amount because of it. But I mean, anxiety is different for everybody. I tend to get very nervous. This would actually be a very good topic for my fiance to kind of talk about as well, because he obviously sees it firsthand with me, and I think I tend to go like not on a cleaning spree when my anxiety is really bad, or when I have like anxiety episodes, I guess. It's more like I get irritated very quickly, I think, and everything just kind of bothers me. So, and then I do have moments where I don't have panic attacks. I used to get panic attacks really, really bad when my eating disorder was kind of really bad, and also like in my first year in high school, you know, being a freshman and stuff like that. Like, being a freshman is hard in general. But anyway, one thing that I noticed that really helps my anxiety is what I'm doing right now is like just taking time for like myself and kind of forgetting about everything. And it's just, I don't even know how to, like, doing a self-care day pretty much is what I'm trying to say, I guess. But it's just, I'm gonna bring you a little bit closer. I think doing stuff for me, kind of getting my mind off of whatever is making me feel anxious at the moment and kind of dealing with that at my own pace or at my own rate. I think, of course, everybody that has anxiety or experiences anxiety in any way, obviously everybody deals with it differently, and that's fine because everybody's different and people react to different things and kind of take things in differently. Like, obviously everybody's so different mindset and physically wise, so it's finding what's best for you. And that's the thing, like, you can't compare your anxiety to somebody else's because everybody's just so different, and people again deal with things in different ways. Like, sometimes when people have anxiety, like, some may have panic attacks and some may not, like, and I think that's what people get very confused on, is like, when you say you have anxiety, it's like, oh my god, you get anxiety attacks or like panic attacks. Like, I feel like for me, I would have to have a panic attack if something was really, really bad. But then again, I am such an overthinker. That's one thing I'm trying to become better about, is not overthinking. I overanalyze things a lot, and maybe a little too much. Not that I try it. I really don't try to overanalyze things. I think that's just my anxiety kicking in regardless of the situation or the timing of things, I guess you could say, because I don't know, again, just anxiety is just so different for everybody. If you know somebody that is struggling with anxiety, excuse me, I was drinking soda, and I normally don't drink soda, and it makes me like very burpy. Anyway, if you know anybody that is struggling with anxiety and they're having like an episode, or you know they're getting anxious during around you or during like a situation, is sit down with them, talk to them, kind of like distract them. Like, that's what my fiance does. Like, when he realizes like I'm being a little too much, I guess, he'll like calm me down and just say relax, and he'll give me a hug and just kind of like tell me to breathe. And like, I think that's honestly the best thing you could possibly do for somebody that has anxiety, is just being there and like talking them through it, because like then you're getting their mind off of whatever is bugging them, And honestly, it's really good. It's really great. It's a great feeling to have somebody there during that time. And yeah, and I just want you to know, whether you have anxiety or not, you're not alone. You don't have to be necessarily diagnosed to be considered to have anxiety. And if you feel like you are getting anxious, don't take that into like a bad thing, like, oh well, I'm not diagnosed, I don't have anxiety, or I can't be fixed with whatever I'm dealing with. Just know that your feelings are valid and everything about you matters, regardless of whatever you're going through physically and mentally. So don't let that stop you on getting help.
Yep. Your smile is way too big right now.
No, I know, but my nose is like up. You see it?
Yeah.
No, it's not. What?
Are you gonna go?
Yeah, I know.
Are you gonna go?
I can do it with my foot.
Ready?
Yeah.
3,
I have to be careful where I step.
2, 1, go. You're not gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
She's such a liar.
Good. Let's go. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go too.
To get Chick-fil-A, and somebody left flowers, our neighbors left flowers on the doorstep, so that was a cute little way to kind of have our day come to a little end. Oh, he's so cute. Let's go get Chick-fil-A. We got the goods. Yum. Hey guys, it's actually the next day. So yesterday after Chick-fil-A, all we did was basically relax and watch TV the rest of the night, and that doesn't really sound interesting, so I didn't really record anything. But it's the next morning, so hello again. But I'm here to end the video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for clicking on it and just wanting to watch one of my videos, because that's just so awesome to me. So thank you so much. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but it would be awesome if you did, so we could be a huge family, which I would freaking love. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time I film a video. Bye.